chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Hey there YouTubers, so welcome back to my channel. I think I'm presenting the very last project that I'm going to do with the Clique kits, Clique into the Holiday kits. I was their guest designer for this kit, and I have to say it's been a lovely experience. I can't thank Clique Kits enough for giving me this opportunity and letting me try my hand at these lovely kits. So I'm coming to the end of my kit. I actually did this layout a bit before I left for my holidays, and I was just editing the video today, and I thought that I would post it. So we are a couple of days after Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas. And I did want to post this video close to the Christmas date. So I started off with a craft background, a craft cardstock background, and I prepared it with a bit of gesso, just using a plastic card. And I used some watercolors to create a bit of a watercolor effect. Then if you remember well, if you have looked at the previous videos, these stars were leftovers from another layout that I did. So I really wanted to use them, and I think that, Christmas and stars, they go well together as a theme. So why not? I used them on this layout, and I didn't do anything to the stars because since the background is a craft color, the white cardstock of the stars just came out really nicely on top of that. So I'm just backing the picture. That's my daughter with our dog in front of our new Christmas tree this year. It's a picture from this year. And I just backed it using that special acetate paper that came in the kit. And I'm just going to embellish it with a couple of those frames and some pattern paper that I had left. And now basically I'm really coming to the end of this kit. I have a few embellishments left, and I'm going to try on this layout to use it as much as I can. So I'm popping up the picture on some foam tape. And I'm gonna start embellishing using die cuts, using some stickers. There was this really cute die cut of the penguin holding the party balloons, which I put just there. Super cute. Then I was kind of thinking whether to use that Project Life card, which said December. And I don't know how many times I put it on the layout, and there were a few, as I was editing the video, I put it in some spots, and I did like the way it looked. But then I don't know why I finally decided against it, and I decided to continue using the thickers that we got in the kit because I wanted to use them up. And thickers, when you come to the end of the packet, you are a bit tied with words. You can't really, think of a lot of titles because probably you don't have a lot of vowels left. So yeah, this was a title that I could write, December Fun. And then I'm just, embellishing around the picture, using my stars in the background as a kind of centerpiece for embellishment clusters. So I have the big star on top, which is kind of embellishing the picture, the photo. Then I have the star to the left. I'm going to put, I did put a few, that rubber sticker and the candy cane. And then I have the star at the bottom, which I am going to embellish a little bit as well. And there's not much I have to say about this layout because it came together pretty quickly. It's one of my favorite layouts actually that I've done with this kit. And I hope you had a really good Christmas. I have spent Christmas with my family, and we enjoyed a fabulous lunch that my mom prepared as she does every year. And it was a bit sad because one of my sisters is abroad right now, so we weren't all together. Usually we like to meet up all together, but she's coming soon, so we're gonna try and meet up with her before we leave. And the weather has just been amazing. I mean, it was amazing in Spain, it's amazing here in Malta. It's just warm. You can go out with a t-shirt in the street because it's warm. It's not cold at all. So I'm kind of finishing off the layout now. I'm putting these kind of stars which came in one of the foam, not the foam, no, yeah, the puffy stickers. So there were these kind of stars which I'm using in the background, and I'm also going to add some Heidi Swap splatters to kind of make it shine a bit. And the final touch is the deer at the bottom. So this line by Pink Fur Studios was super cute. I think that, the additions of the little mouse, the squirrel, the deer, it made it very, very, very cute to use with layouts if you have kids. And yeah, I really enjoyed using it. And basically, that's it from me for today. And very probably, this is my last video for the year. I want to thank all of you who follow my channel. And I really hope that I can continue posting more stuff. I hope you got some lovely presents this Christmas. And I wish you the very best for this new year to come. Bye.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.